It's your boys from Loop City Slums back again, bringing you another episode of Spin It Up. What do we got, man?
This is realistic, the current state.
Let's go. Like them keys now.
Everywhere you look, there are clues of gloom. Ask Nostradamus, it's safe to predict the doom. We as humans have to decide how to continue, because we at the boiling point are about to kaboom. We have choices, and the damage can be mitigated, but it won't happen by attacking those that immigrated. My soul's initiated. I'm capable of speaking on these matters. We can't destroy this beautiful gift and hope to clean it after. It's time to reinvigorate science and learn from history. Appreciate the math of the timeline. Find our future and eliminate the mystery. Mother Nature's piston weak. Keep dumping our trash into the sea. 14 billion pounds of waste contributing to the extinction of species. Post that on your Instagram. Share that on your Facebook and give it a like. I'm no longer religious, but can understand why some choose God to save their life. It makes me sick how we shed blood over the books when they all alike. I hate that there are stereotypes of black and white. I hate the race wars that are resurrected, dominating the news at night. I hate that we had an election with the candidates given as a choice. I hate that we still have this antiquated system of voting and idiot people rejoice. I hate that so many are consumed by their device. Access to wealth of information, but instead choose vice. I hate that I feel like the only thing I can do about it is use my voice. But the problems are too macroscopic. No one man can stop it. We must unite. Yeah, right. Our species dumb as shit. We the type to knife fight at football games on Monday nights. This is a declaration of unacceptance. No repentance, just forward progress. Because if we change our habits, we just might last. In some ways, this is the best time to be alive. So many things achieved that our ancestors wouldn't believe with their eyes. Like the Hubble telescope floating in space, mapping galaxies. Probes to Pluto and mining asteroids. Can talk with someone face to face in another place with an android. We've cured people of cancer. We've built robots that move like professional dancers, yet we lack the answer. Not enough introspection into the reason we here. I swear, if more people looked into the sky, the answers would become clear. We are explorers in addition to warriors, but most stop the exploring part. We're tearing our society apart at its heart, catering to the weak and feeble, enabling the easily offended people. Rather than letting the strong advance, everyone has to be equal. But it's not feasible. Otherwise, people wouldn't write the sequel to the Columbine School Massacre. The shit's an epidemic, and all people do is squabble that it's systemic from the Second Amendment. When will people stop pretending? The mental health of the continent's unsettled, and I'm not settling until I clear my chest. The State of the Union can be summarized as a mess, and every one of us is guilty. Need to hold ourselves accountable. Otherwise, we end up ashamed at what our offspring amounted to. Let's stop idolizing the athletes and celebrities and instead praise the real heroes. The historians, philosophers, doctors, and teachers. The first responders at ground zero and the non-child molesting preachers. It's sad I can't even talk about the heroes without a disclaimer, but that's the aim here. Point out the current state and face the fact we need to reform and fast before it's too late. It might be tough to swallow, and I know I filled the plate with the buffet. I live by the model plan for tomorrow and live for today. I just want this world to still be beautiful for my daughter's wedding day. I'll leave it at that. Nothing more to say.
Yeah. It's the classic conscious rap, man. That conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes conscious rap can be hard to vibe to because there's so much lyrical content. If you're the kind of guy that consumes music through lyrics and the beat, some people just consume it as one.
Overall, as a song, I think the bass and drums up a little bit,
and then his vocal down a touch.
Vocals down and
it needed
a little bit less effect. Like his main driving vocal should have been like just clear and compressed, and then throw that like spacey kind of reverb on like the doubles where you're just hitting like those rhyming parts, and then it just sounds like it's exploding through the track. Every time you hit a rhyme, it's like boom right through the track. And I'd be interested. I don't know if this dude's ever heard of him, but there was an old school cat. He kind of reminded me of vocal wise. That was a dude I really fought with named Despise.
Yeah, I knew you might say that. It was like I was actually thinking that same thing.
If you get a chance, you should definitely try to check that dude out. That was fire. But otherwise, I got what you were going for sound wise. I think, like I said, you got a good selection. You got a good ear for what you're trying to do for sound wise. It just the vocals coming down a touch.
Yeah, and I mean lyrical content. The bars were there.
Yeah,
There's
you
lots
said
of
a lot of good shit. I'll
Lots
definitely
of
spin that
bars.
one back up. That was realistic. The current state goes spin it up.